2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On the western edge of the High Plains, exactly 1 mile above sea level, it's beautiful downtown Denver. Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Kevin Durant has won titles, but he says, I've always been a champion. A champion is your approach to a craft every day. It's coming in. It's getting better. That's what champions do. Guys, for him, it's always been that pursuit of reaching his incredible potential.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Seth Curry. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And here is Irving. He takes it in. Outside Durant. Up and over Gordon. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Irving, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Green, the pass to Jokic. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Barton. Morris outside. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Green, the pass to Jokic. Over Drummond. And again, Denver no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Curry with it. Corner shot. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot. Yes, sir. That's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Barton. Will it go? Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Outside Irving. Durant against Barton. And Durant with the big finish.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morris passes to Jokic. Outside, Green. Shoots over Brown. And it's Green missing. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Denver calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Johnson comes in for Durant. Thomas, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Mills in for Curry. Stolen by Mills.
Hey, yo, Mills!
Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. Outside Mills. There's the triple. They get it again. Aldridge. Good on the shot.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside, Green. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Cousins. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by Johnson. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Aldridge down low. Cousins on him. And here's Mills for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Forbes. Knocks it down from distance.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
He tries for 3. Fires in the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Goran Dragic. He's out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Griffin in at the power forward position. Now here's Gordon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They grab their own miss. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Najee. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Sharp. Green covering. Back to Dragic. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Thomas. Inside. And that one's good. Sharp. And the Nets lead by 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Nuggets call time here. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Here's Morris, following the bucket by the Nets. Yep, that one goes. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Green against Durant. Pass to Griffin. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Morris against Griffin. Shot from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he wants.
Dragic finds Griffin. Back to Dragic. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. And it's Denver the other way. Pass to Najee. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barton outside. Just 5 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Green against Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And here are the Nuggets now. The Nets making their last shot. Hits the trifecta.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Connects from downtown.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Najee. Goes back up. Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Over Green. Durant, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Morris. Four on the clock. Takes the 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep. And so it's Brooklyn, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They have a nice 7-point lead. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They have to start penetrating in the lane. A few high percentage shots can make a difference in the paint. Right now, the focus has been on jumpers, and it's been too predictable.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The Nuggets trail. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Barton. Pass to Gordon. And down it goes. 2 points. Gordon's got his first points of the night.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it. Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic. How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Morris passes to Gordon. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Gordon. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
One of the last old school centers in this ever-evolving game. Drummond is a real throwback.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Morris. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Green. Forbes comes in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. Here's Campazzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. That one off the back iron and out.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Irving for 3. Forbes with the rebound. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. Here's Thomas, defended by Gordon, and he gets it to go. Aldridge has got his second basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that, and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Mills. Here's Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Cousins. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back to Campazzo. Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Green, the pass to Cousins. Second shot opportunity. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside Irving. 43 seconds left in the third. Count it. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving against Gordon. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 14.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with James Johnson. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Irving in at the point guard position.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Nets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Here's Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the free throw, no good.
Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
The shot's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Irving. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Green. Count the basket. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Irving against Morris. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Gordon with it. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Outside Curry. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Morris penetrating. Misses from close range. The Nets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. To the wing, right side. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Durant. And Irving gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 20.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
On the attack, Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're on top by 18. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
The hoop looked about 4 feet wide for him tonight. I mean, his shooting was so dialed in. It really allowed for him to score the ball just over and over throughout the game.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. The baseline Jay, and he hits the jumper.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. Yep, count it. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mills from the arc. That shot off. Pass to Green. Here's Campazzo from outside the arc. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.